Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining me today. I'm very excited to be giving this presentation for you. As you know, there are more than 30 of productivity apps. Google provides Doc Drive, Keeper, Calendar. Microsoft provide Office series, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Mac OS have Pages, Numbers, and iCloud. By the way, we create different formats of files: JPG, PNG, GIF for image, Word, Google Slider, PDF for text documents is over 50 types. They are organized separately in our PC and Mac folders, Google Drives, and through it on the desktop directly. You often can't remember where they are. It's really let a person feel helpless. Today, we receive 5 times information as much than a person living 1,000 years ago. And when there is good content, we want to save it and look at it again when we are available. But in fact, we throw them into the favorites and forgotten them. And then we lie to ourselves about it. If, like me, you are a learner with a wide range of habits and a strong curiosity, a good note-taking app is absolutely useful on the way to increasing productivity. Is there a solution to collect all the links to your PRD file, PDF, calendar, to-do list, design draft, YouTube video reference, etc., all in one place? Please follow me to using Notion. It's an all-purpose note app, easy and powerful. Let me give you a bit of my background. I have worked for this company for 8 years on design internal system. I've designed more than 50 projects covering all departments, from HR, developer, big data, cloud, machine learning, anti-fraud, user account, seller center listing, etc. And as I said, so many project details, products, PRD documents, meeting records, reference video, work progress, status, to-do list. I have to organize them in one website by Notion. It's incredible convenience. Include my English class notes are also recorded by Notion too. Let's take a look at this website. I collect all the knowledge of the English class. Is all in one. By the end of this presentation, you will know that the Notion is unified collaborative workspace for notes, knowledge, and tasks. You can highly integrate it and flexible in layout, and you can link knowledge points together in the meantime. This presentation will be divided into 3 main parts. Firstly, I will introduce highly integrated. Then we will talk about flexible layout based on block. Finally, we will know about unlimited levels. The most important thing is to take away from this presentation is Notion changed the way we take notes, bringing all records, knowledge library, and the task management together all in one. This presentation will take about 9 minutes. Please hold your question until the end of the presentation. Thank you. Okay, now let's start by looking at the first point, high integration. An official website, the introduction in Notion is highly integration is all in one. It supports most all note functions. I list all of them. You can check it one by one. It's very powerful. You can create your note. by this function. 2. Notion support all the formats, documents, images, video, even if code, etc. 3. Because Notion is developed by the HTML5 and the JS, so it's based on website development. So this app can cross-platform, cloud storage, and support mobile, Windows, Mac perfectly. It works perfectly in apps or in browsers. After that, we will move on to the point 2. I name it flexible layout. Notion is the maximum. Notion's minimized unit is based on block. Like our play Lego. Lego is a block and the block. A minimized unit is block. So you can create the block in Notion and connect the block as the page. There are, as we talk about, there are 100 tons of times you can create the block. So then, after you create the block, you can drag and drop by the grid, and the grid selection control can help you to build your own note-taking style. And free multi-grid layout flexible and make your website is changeable and follow your mind. 3. There are a ton of templates. If you have no idea, if you are a new user, you have no idea how to start, you can start with a template. As this picture, you can choose different work type, different word targets. It's easy to find the style you need and start without any help and a guide. Then let's jump right to the point 3. Unlimited levels. After you create the content and combine all the block as a page, you can use the website URL link and combine them as the knowledge like a library. This is what means unlimited levels. It's easy to understand. So after I used Notion 1 year, I never missed inspiration because I can record anything, anywhere, in my Mac, PC, or handphone at this page, and organize them. And Notion let me collect everything together in one website and easy to find them, like a library. My personal library in good organization and good layout design. That's everything about unlimited levels. Now, let me start to wrap things up. I present to give you about Notion, what is Notion and what is all-in-one. Firstly, I introduce incredible, highly integrated, suitable for most note-taking needs. Then we got the basic on block, flexible layout for our own note-taking style, rich and convenience templates to help you get started quickly. Finally, I introduced the unlimited levels. You can take notes like a knowledge library and build your own knowledge network and database in Notion. If you remember only one thing from this presentation is Notion revolutionized the way we take notes. Bring together note-taking, knowledge library, and tech management all in one. One more thing, Notion is free. It's amazing. Okay, it's question time. Now, does anyone have any questions? If there are no more questions, I will end there. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.